Hey toy nerds, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dr. Toys. This is a channel where I take old toys and I repaint them, I rework them, and sometimes even make a brand new creation. I hope you enjoy it. I got this Batman at my local thrift store. He was $3.99. So let's take a look at him. It's got some scuffs right in here, so I'll sand those out, get those nice and clean. Yeah, I'm gonna just repaint him, see if he can look cooler. Looking at him, and there's a few more little scuffs here, some on the hands. Looks like somebody was chewing on his mask up here on the hands. I'm gonna try and figure out, try and get his head off so I can get this cape off so I can repaint it, because the cape is kind of this rubbery material. And I've tried painting this in the past and it doesn't work that great, so let me see what I can do to kind of get them all taken apart here. All right, I heated up some water in the microwave for 3 minutes, and I'm gonna just soak his head in there and see if I can get it to loosen up so I can pop it off. All right, he's been sitting for a couple minutes in this hot water. I'm gonna try and pull his head off. Hot. Oh, it worked. Okay, so I'm gonna try and just break it apart, see if this can work. Whoops. Okay, that broke. Man, this is hard to get off. There we go. Pants are apart. Legs are free. This is just kind of a fun little tip. If you ever have toys and they get scuffed up like this and they have these weird little marks on them, just take a magic eraser and gotta put a little bit of muscle into it, but takes those scuffs right out. So when I'm gonna sand this, I'm using wet sand paper. I got this block, I don't even know what the number is on it, to be honest, but I do use a P500 that's a little bit coarser, and then P1200 is a little bit more fine. So this will be the final one that will give it a really nice smooth finish. So I've got some little pieces over here already, and ultimately all you do is you get the paper wet and you just start sanding away. So I'm gonna get rid of these little grooves. So right now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the gloves gloss black, the Batman emblem gloss black, and his boots gloss black. Alright, if you remember, while I was trying to take it apart, I busted his body right in half, so I'm going to go ahead and super glue this back on. In the past, I've been using super glue and it just doesn't stick for whatever reason. So I found this kind of a primer pen with the super glue, and it works really great. So what you do is you just put this activator on, you let it sit for like a minute, and then you super glue it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all primed up and ready to go. It's actually pretty easy to use. It's kind of just like a Sharpie marker almost. You just kind of rub it on the two spots, and that just kind of primes it, and then you can super glue it together. Okay, so the head was a lot harder to get back on. I had to drill out and muscle it on, and in the meantime jacked up his entire face. So I got to go back in, take some paint thinner, remove all the paint, and try and redo this now that the head's on. So we'll see what happens.